about that way twice. Do you know if there's a way to get to the hammocks?
I don't know. I only went down 2 roads. I'm not sure.
I got family in there and I haven't heard from them yet.
Yeah, just don't try to take that first road. So how
yeah, and that's
go that way either.
Yeah. All right. Hey. He's not answering his phone. He's not answering his phones. Nope. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to recover the property right now, but I think he may be placing his efforts in the wrong place right now. Like, cleanup is something we do next week. Right now, everybody just needs to worry about life safety and make sure the property is critical as far as the roadways are clear. I'm still trying to collect my family right now, so you know. Yeah, you told me that yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. I can get a hold of them. I'm gonna try my best to get down there, but I gotta collect my family first. Yeah. Yeah, no, Tammy's at home. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they want to go ahead and show up and try to help clear and stuff, well, then if they're there, then Tom's there. Tom's not going to just let them stand around. So I assume that it's being taken care of. Yeah. I'll continue to try to get a hold of him. The only other way that we can communicate right now is through Facebook. So if you go to the Facebook page, if you apply, as soon as I get internet access, I'll grant you access to it. Yeah, it's the Facebook group is the only way that we've been communicating. I would try his house, 7217. I mean, he's been up all night, so I imagine he's probably just trying to catch a break. Yeah. You have his cell phone number? All right, let me see. I'll send it to you. He hasn't answered for me, so let me send it to you. Yeah. Let me send it to you real quick. All right. Hey.
James Dash this morning and stole.
He stole what? Okay. If he did that, he had a very good reason for it. So I don't know. One, I've got my own gas cans. I would never do that to you. I've got we're gonna need them. Like we always say, we're gonna need them. Yeah. Yeah. At least he's got to at least run it through one of us so that we can communicate it. I still can't find family. I can't find Rodney or Brando, and I've not heard from them since before the storm. Yeah, I'm pulling into the hammocks right now, and I don't know. I know my mom's good. I'm going to check on Donna first, just see, and I'll let you know. Oh, Lord. Jesus. To make matters worse, why? It doesn't make sense. Alright. Yep. Exactly. I imagine. He'll have to answer for it, that's for sure. There's trees down everywhere. It's pretty bad. I'm pulling into. I said there's trees down everywhere. It's pretty damn bad here. I just pulled into Donna's house, and it doesn't look bad. I think she's up.
side, so.
Yeah,
Because
the thing is, I know we can get home this way.
Okay.
I don't know if we can get home that way.
No, they went to Callaway. Callaway is destroyed. And Lynn Haven, I think Lynn Haven and Gulf of Mexico, they said also. When they look on TV, the Tyndall, it's like in water. It's like an island. Can you imagine that? People working there, people living there. Uh-oh.
Yeah, people like that can get stuck.
In the car?
Yeah.
I don't know, Eugene. With all the damages, you can't even find a place to live, you know, like some place to live, like
Well,
temporarily.
good thing is I have all my condos, so we're probably going to be living in one of our condos for a while.
Okay. I just, because I'd rather have our own personal, we have our own home to live, you know.
Well, for the next couple of nights, you're probably going to need to be there.
Okay.
Because I can't, the problem is I can't drive around too much.
Yeah.
Because I don't have enough gas to drive around.
So I'm going to call. I told Dr. Ted already, please cancel my Thursday appointment.
No, there's nobody.
I know.
There's no appointments.
They better not charge me $25.
They're not gonna charge you. Yeah, they're not going to charge you. Don't worry
Gee,
about
I
that.
can't believe we lost our home. I was just hoping, you know, like the top roof, that's all it went. That's what I was wishing last night. But I tell you, praise really worked. At the bed, we all prayed. Me too, and all the girls. I tell you, it helped. Eugene, it feels like an earthquake. The house was shaking, and the thing that goes in the backyard, Uncle Albert keep like yelling, hide! I mean, get in there!
It's good to see all the utility workers are moving.
Yeah, and he forgot he just have a heart attack and heart problem. He hold that door for such a long time. He just told me, June, hold it for a little bit. I probably need to go to the restroom. And when I hold it, it's like you can feel the vibration. Holy, oh my God! So you can go by there?
No.
Okay. So those are workers.
Yeah, believe me, I'm going this way for a reason.
I'll tell you what. There's something I wanna praise. The government. They advertised it in advance. I mean, they put it on TV, and they did what they promised. All these workers. I tell you, it could be worse, right? It could be worse if they didn't do their job. See all of them working all the time.
Well, they're gearing up right now to go out. They'll be working all throughout the night.
I know we already know. There's people yesterday went to the hammock. They saw them driving around. They looking at them like volunteers. Can you imagine like how many people of us in Auntie Beth's home? Like a couple and a mother and daughter and us and Beth stay with us. And Atilet can go home yet. It's too dangerous for her. For one thing, how can she go home even if there's electricity? She can't even get hold of floor. Ate Bing, they left to Montgomery, Alabama.
Good. It's a good place to be.
Yeah. And it's good that we didn't go. Your house would be like that if we did go.
The house is gone.
I know, but
it didn't matter whether or not I'm there or not. I won't do that again. I thought it was, well, when I decided I was going to stay, I thought it was going to stay at Category 2.
Yeah.
It went from Category 2 to Category 4,
yeah.
like quick. And then once it reaches 3, no, I'm not staying.
Oh my God, this is even dangerous right here.
Yeah, well, once it reaches 3, I'm not staying. And that's
when you call me.
That's when I called you. And you know, chances are, if we left at that time, we may have spent the night in the car. But I mean,
because that's why I'm pretty sure we're gonna get stuck because they were saying nobody leaves anymore. Yeah. And not only that, the wind is howling on the side, and it was scary. None of us sleep. Probably 2 hours I slept, and Ati didn't sleep. Sel didn't sleep. We were all so scared, and because we can hear the wind already howling. It's like that. It's scary. It's like a ghost. Oh, Eugene. It's like in a movie, that tornado movie.
Yeah.
When I was looking at the window, Uncle Arby didn't see me looking. I mean, on the by the side.
To the shopping center over there.
Oh my God, that's gone. And my Publix is gone too. That's what they said. These are dangerous, isn't it? Or this electric?
No, there's no electricity.
We're not gonna have electricity today or tomorrow.
We're not gonna have electricity for a long time.
So we're gonna have to be depend on the generator, and the generator only fuel only the refrigerator. That's it. And their food in the freezer in the garage is goodbye. Uncle Arvid said that's gone.
Yeah.
We're not even.
I mean, I checked this morning. Everything's still kind of cool. So I mean, if you're gonna grab anything to eat, now would be the time to do it.
I have to. They're gonna run out because they didn't shopping like we did.
Yeah.
I shop. Do you know how much hundreds of dollars in that refrigerator and freezer downstairs and upstairs? That's a lot. I just wasted my money to buy that.
The people sitting on the benches.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So what happens when it gets dark?
Even there's money, there's nowhere they're gonna get the food.
Yeah.
I wanna give some money. Oh my God, Eugene, they're walking around. No home.
The vehicle's turned over.
Oh Lord Jesus.
It's going to get worse the closer we get home.
Walmart stand. It's stayed. They're shopping.
No, they're not shopping. They're staging.
Okay.
Yeah, they're staging
For repairs.
to repairs. Yeah.
I'd rather they repair the grocery store and the gas station.
Yeah. FEMA will be here. National Guard is on the way. Apparently.
Oh, the Lynn Haven cleaners is not that bad. Nothing.
Yeah.
Why are some safe and some are not?
It depends on where the wind whips. It all depends on how far the wind went.
Windex C, Burgess is okay, but then if there's no electricity, you can't.
No, there's not going to be any commerce or any type of business for a long while, Mom.
I know. When we go to the bathroom, we don't have any more. We're running out of candles. That's what we need to get home: flashlight and candles. Just leave. Just leave
2 flashlights.
Yeah, when we just memorize the bathroom when we go to the bathroom. We're even running out. We're gonna run out of water to flush the toilet. That's what it's gonna
do. And then you have the pool. You use swimming pool. You just get a bucket. Go grab water from the pool.
No, from theirs. Theirs is a small swimming pool.
You're not gonna run out. It only takes a gallon to flush a toilet. That's got at least 10,000 gallons.
And the wipes, I got a lot of wipes, and we need it to clean and everything.
Yeah.
I'm cooking tonight, so that's what I thought to Bebs. I heated up all those food. We cooked it yesterday. Now I'm gonna do the cooking at night. I'm gonna get my spices. You know the spices alone, that's $100. Those new spices I bought too.
You're not saying that kind of shit, Mom.
But I want to.
Yeah, Mom. We don't have enough room for all that. You get food. The food that's gonna go bad. Don't worry about the dry food unless you need to use it to make some, food tonight or tomorrow.
Can we get some dry food too? Because in case, baked beans. That's right.
Yes.
They are good to open and.
I need you to focus on stuff that you can't replace.
Yeah, my photo.
We can always go back and get more food.
Yeah.
The food's not going anywhere. Right?
The looters is the problem.
Yeah, the looters are gonna get the TV, the computers, everything else. So, but I need you to focus on the stuff that you can't replace.
Yeah.
Pictures.
Yeah, photo.
That kind of stuff.
God, I just shopped for clothes before I ran out of money to go home to the Philippines, and
FEMA's going to write a check to replace all of our valuables, so it's not a problem. This sucks. It sucks really bad, but actually, we'll be able to rebuild the house. Probably not even. I could probably rebuild it to where we don't even have to leave. Or I can put a stair climber, electric, stairs for you, and then.
With the roof first, because the water is coming.
Yeah.
In.
No, the whole house is going to be gutted.
Gutted?
Gutted. They're going to have to gut the house. You can't save any part of the house.
At least we can repair the plumbing.
Everything got wet.
Right?
Oh, one of the scariest things during the storm, I'm sitting there in the bathroom, and all of the drains start spitting upwards because the
Right.
pressure was pulling all the water out of the drains out.
It's like starting all over then. The
Yeah.
plumbing,
No,
the
it's
plumbing is
starting
old.
all over. Yeah.
The plumbing is old anyway, you know. Okay, hon. So sad. The dollar store. Oh my God, they're intact. That's wonderful. Wonderful. There's some place people can get some food. The problem with the when they say they want to open all those grocery stores, the employee, because you know they call the employee said, oh no, we can't go home. You know, we
Yeah,
don't
no,
have.
Publix will be the first to open. They've already made an announcement.
They're gonna open.
Yeah, they'll be the first to open, and I think what they'll be doing is handing out rations.
Oh, okay.
FEMA will start distributing water and stuff
Okay.
like that to everybody.
So that means the public is just gonna give it away. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. This is so sad. This one they're okay, but without electricity, it's really nothing. You know, can't do anything. I don't have a video of all this.
I already took it.
What a devastation. June was worrying about, you know, about us over here, but I can't contact him. I just want to tell him, we talk every day, now we can't talk for a long time.
Send emails, you just can't. You can't talk on the phone.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. He just want to know if I'm alive or we're alive here.
You should just send him an email.
I can, through my phone is not functioning.
When you send an email, it'll wait until your phone does catch signal.
Oh,
The problem
okay.
is you don't have a signal that's strong enough to,
Yeah.
to talk.
Okay. Oh my God. You know the pine tree I noticed over there in the back, when it was doing it, it was like a toy. It was like a twig. That's what it did. It just
I've already pulled several people out because it's so nasty and muddy here.
here.
Yeah, I've pulled several people out. People are just getting stuck all the time.
Oh my God. That's the way it is. We have to help each other.
Our neighbor across the street, they got stuck on the way back home.
Yeah.
She's a wreck. Even though she didn't have that much damage, the big oak tree in front of them is gone.
How about our neighbor next door? Like
Andrew?
yeah, Andrew.
He's got 2 trees on top of his house. It didn't break through.
Oh, that's good.
But there's nothing left of our backyards. Like nothing left of our
Have you
backyards.
talked to him already?
Yeah, I already did.
Believe me, I did my crying last night because I was so worried. I can't contact you, and nobody can call us. None, nobody. People that they know over here. So the one that's been calling us is the one from a different state. Thank God they got friends, you know. As he left, his phone was functioning and running out of batteries. So when Uncle Arvid put the generator, he said, "Okay, who's ever got cell phone, plug it in." They tried to plug in mine, and she still said, "Ate June, it's not working because your thing like this is warped. It's
Yeah.
not working." And you have a Galaxy, because you know. And then there.
So you don't have a charger?
The charger, the long one.
Yeah.
It broke the thing on
Okay,
the
so
end.
you need a cable when you go back.
Yeah, and then mine is T-Mobile. They have AT&T, and it's continue. You know, they were able to continue to call. But mine is not even receiving or not. I send you a lot of emails, and it just said not sending. You know, it can't send. I keep pushing it. It said no, it can't. So you never receive my email or my messages.
All this is not going anywhere. See how the lines are down?
Yeah.
We're not getting power for a long time.
Yeah, they can fix that.
Yeah.
That's soon.
This is where everybody was getting stuck.
They want this one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this power! You can possibly fix this in 1 week.
No, this is going to be several months.
And you know what? They're gonna do the important one first. Oh, thank God! Without Auntie Bev and Uncle Arvid, there's just
Does it look anything like our neighborhood?
no. It's not anymore. I mean, God. That's what I even telling June. I said we really got a nice neighborhood. You know, it's so quiet. you know, homes are decent. Holy, oh my God!
All of it's gone.
The calamansi tree, everything.
Yeah, no, the trees are there.
Yeah.
You see this big oak tree?
Yeah, oh my God, it's like them too. Oh, he's trying anyway.
They're taking the boards down.
You talked to him too?
Yeah, we've been in discussion. He's holding the guns for me.
Okay.
If there's people looting, they're going to take guns.
Oh Lord. What is this in the front? Important? Leave this in here?
Yeah. Say hi.
Okay. Hi. Skunk Barb is yelling and the dogs are barking because Cecile and Don got dogs and Nikita their dog and who's this Coco don't get along, so Nikita will fight with him. Can you imagine we have Mati with us?
Oh hell no. Look at that.
Oh
Tree on top of the car.
on the car. Not only one car.
Mm-hmm.
There's another car next to it. They have to take picture of that. Even they live in an apartment, but their car is secured, right? I mean, if they have insurance. Then they just say that it's not that. They don't have to worry in the apartment because the owner has to worry. I mean, the manager, right? They worry about that stuff like that.
That's the problem. I haven't even gone back home yet, or to unreserved.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what the situation
That's gonna be your problem, right?
Yep. That's why I packed gloves and tools and
The owner.
things I need.
The owner's probably bored to death right now. But they're insured anyway, right?
Yep.
But then your business is affected.
I haven't got back to the office yet. We just confirmed that Terry and Rodney are okay. They're without service out there, so there's no way we can.
They left town?
No, they stayed.
Okay. They're okay though, right?
Yeah. They just don't have any signal.
Okay. Our whole neighborhood that. Oh my God. The restaurant, oh, they just took over that. The restaurant there. The thing is, they're not gonna get any business.
People can go. I mean, I get this. I get it. But there's nothing. There's no one going.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. You know, what annoys me is people that are just going to just see what the damage is. I'm like, stop.
Yeah,
There's people have like a really need to go and you know.
They're sightseeing.
You know. See, and then this happens. That car was not there earlier. Now it's stuck.
Yeah, but the owner over there, they're talking.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because of the stress, my knee is hurting. Like, you know, like, oh, the dust is damaged.
Yeah.
It is. That's dangerous to move the dust line. You went home this way? Or you just want to go this way?
No, I have to go this way. This is the only way to get there.
Okay.
I don't know what those people are doing, but that road's not open. I mean, I've ran through all these roads trying to get to you.
That's what they were trying to. That's what they're trying to find the road. Said, June, we checked the road, and we said it's okay. We're gonna tell your son to drive to the whatever you are and meet up. That's what we're trying to. You know, we've been talking about it all day until we saw you. You know, they said they already worked this morning. They said, June, it's clear. You know, they can actually go on the corner to drive, so you can call your son. You know, when you're able to, and then tell him to meet up. But then we don't have any home to go home to. They want to go home. They want to see if they can go home.
I wouldn't.
Especially the one that's sick, huh?
Yeah. Because what you're gonna do? What happens if she and him go home over there and the roof's caved in?
Yeah.
Now you have someone who's sick and his wife who can't, you know, fend for themselves.
Yeah, they asked Auntie Belle, can we go there because my husband just.
Yeah.
There's some Pagida member.
Yeah, I understand.
He just got off from the hospital that very day. That Tuesday, just got off the hospital. He already had a stroke. He had a heart problem, heart attack, and he walks so slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still wish that Uncle Arvid found some water, but they're also thinking, you know, where the one that went with them at their house, they might have water to collect some water. Because we needed to wash. Now I didn't have any paper plates. I hope Auntie Beth didn't answer.
I thought you just brought a bunch of paper plates.
No, it's in Jane's room, and the yellow room.
Oh.
Because there's no room and.
Yeah, you can't get in there. It's caved in.
Yeah, it's like 100 of them.
Yeah, last night water was coming in from that room down into the first floor. That's the reason why it was wet in the first floor, because it was raining in from there.
I didn't want to bring the plastic because that's not a throwaway. The one in the living does have to be washed. I wonder if Charles Nico okay. Well, he's probably okay.
Yeah, he went to Sheraton, Bay Point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
At the Sheraton, it's okay then?
Yeah, the roof got pulled apart, but yeah.
It's okay. And they got generator.
Oh, a generator for life safety, not for like air conditioning or anything like that.
I thought generator does everything. Uncle Arby said no.
No, you can get them that big, but no, everybody just gets generators just to, you know.
That's why you can't put a lot of plug-ins, because it can't take it. Only 4 plug-ins. And we only allowed 5 hours, and that's it.
Boy, it's getting worse.
Yeah. They said it uses 5 gallons. That's the problem. I'm going to tell them that you can't get out.
Yeah.
And she wants, and if somebody don't want to let you go, oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's just you gotta be defensive driving the entire time.
Since we have a generator, I'm gonna say Auntie Beth, so I'm already oily and everything. I smell food. I'm gonna cook everything and just put in the refrigerator and heat up. Because how are we gonna do it? There's just no way to go out here. It's too traffic.
No, you don't have any way of keeping it cold either, though. So I mean, how are you gonna keep it from spoiling?
No, generator, Uncle Arvid, he said during the night, put the generator on for 5 hours. Because the frozen stuff, we never open it, so it's still frozen.
Hey, Rob. Hey. I'm on T-Mobile. Yeah. Anybody on AT&T and T-Mobile, they're able to talk. Yeah, okay, so Southern Cat, Amy, is contacting me asking me whether or not I want their contractor to go ahead and start removing trees from the roadway in the hammocks. And, you know, I'm not experiencing this. I don't know how that works and who gets paid and how they get paid and so forth and so on. Yeah. I mean, I've driven through the hammocks. It's pretty bad. There's trees down, but you know, people are driving around them, and a lot of people have already cleared away trees so you can get around them and stuff like that. I don't know if it's a dire emergency to have a contractor come in and cut them, and then you know we end up having to pay them. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, I'm not trying to spend money I don't have. Yeah, you know, Southern Cat, they offered several things. One, they were going to stage their semi-truck at Origin so that all their remediation equipment was over there, but it turns out they didn't need to. And then for Island Reserve, I mean, it's, again, just debris and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know how much of a need there is for them to be there. I'm sure there's much more, you know, important things, you know, out here. Oh, believe me, they are. I just don't know where the line is to where, yes, go ahead and do it, and it's a claimable thing, or if I've got to pay out of pocket and then I claim it with my insurance company. Good. Yeah, understood. Man, it's a mess out here. Yep, sir. All right, thank you very much. Insurance agent.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've cleared this yet, but if they have, I'd rather take that.
This one right here?
Yeah. Yep, they have.
Okay. Because we went to Mountain.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Are they open to the West Bay Bridge?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to put you on speakerphone.
I'm sorry. I was asking about the bridges. Are they open to the West Bay Bridge?
I'm told West Bay Bridge is open because Donna, that's how she got to Origin.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I don't know about Halfway Bridge yet. Are you in town at your office? Okay, gotcha. I was going to make it over to. I was trying to go to the bridge after I dropped my mom off. Where they released the curfew at 8 a.m. So I imagine 8 p.m. today they're gonna do a curfew again. You there?
Power being back on.
I'm sorry. Repeat that question one more time. You there? I said repeat that question one more time. No, they have not yet. Yeah, everything's still dark. You know, roadways are starting to get cleared right now. Yeah, I honestly, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't come down because there is nothing here. They're not going to have power here for at least 3 days to a week. In fact, right when you called, I was following all the power trucks. They're just rolling out, so they haven't even got started yet. Yep. Yeah, you have to be where you're most, you know, effective. And if you've got internet and power up there, then stay up there. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. Talk to you later.
Uncle Arvid was just laughing last night. Hey, welcome to the primitive living. It's just like in the Philippines. Just scoop your own flushing toilet. We ate twice a day. We repeatedly eat. That's what we have for dinner. The adobo because it doesn't last.
Yeah, you guys slow down your eating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're almost like we filled ourselves with fruit. We have apples, banana, oranges, and then it's so funny. Last night before it happened, I said I'm gonna get some water in the refrigerator outside. I saw that cake. I regret so much I didn't get the cake because we saw that thing it flew. And then Uncle Arby he's so funny. Even he's got a heart attack, whatever. He's got a problem with his heart, and he said, "There goes the refrigerator. There goes my 3,500 shed. There goes my 25,000 canopy." In a matter of minutes, Eugene is gone. And then part of his swimming pool cover, it went to the neighbor.
Yeah.
It broke the window. And then part of the beam is in my car. Oh my God. We just laughed. All of us laughed after that. But oh, non-stop rain. All of us. Non-stop from the time it started and it settled down. Maybe about after an hour. It's so scary that night. It's howling. It's like scary. Go away, all of you. I'm coming. It's like something like that. I'm going to play.
I don't remember where Brando lives.
Brando lives here?
No, he lives, where his old house is, where his mom is.
You showed it to me, but I don't know.
Alpha Avenue.
Google?
I'll try to find it. I want to stop by and check on him before I go to the beach.
I think so. That would be nice to check on him.
Problem is, that's what everybody's doing right now, and it's getting worse.
Because the way, when I talk to him, the way he talks, that they're going to be okay. He said, we're okay. We're used to it. I said, well, you know, I don't know. They're not going anywhere. It would be nice. He'll really appreciate it. He's not answering.
No.
So I sent the floor.
Only people who have AT&T and T-Mobile have cell phone service.
They're trying to contact Floor. He's not
Anybody
answering.
who has Verizon and Sprint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but I got T-Mobile or Verizon. I got Verizon, Galaxy. I got Galaxy.
You have a T-Mobile phone.
Oh.
That's the reason why you're not able to talk, because you don't have cell phone service at the
Oh,
at the
that's
house.
why. Because he still was saying, I think you got Galaxy, Ate June. I said, no.
You have a phone. You have a Android phone, but you're on the T-Mobile network.
Okay. Because we didn't understand. It's been plugged a long time because I'm almost zero.
wish somebody would cut these limbs.
Yeah, this is the problem, the limbs. Maybe we should come over here later. I'll tell them we could go over there. I
Yeah.
told the girls we can come over here.
Scratches my truck.
Yeah. Oh dear Lord. Just for the simple twigs.
Yep. I mean, the truck's gonna have to be repainted or you know, done anyway. So
We
it's
have
not,
to. This one be easier to cut. Whoever owned the house can do it.
Yeah, these people are gone, Mom.
Yeah, I know. Uncle Arvid, I feel sorry for that neighbor. They just built a house and then they left. That's destroyed. I bet the owner, when they come back, they're gonna try to, because this is what happened. They said when they had something like this, 3 neighbors can go together and cut it, you know. But then they're not home. Gene, we don't have any home.
They'll get rebuilt.
I don't care. We don't have the materials. It's kind of nice to have a home.
Yeah, they'll get rebuilt.
I'm not used to living with someone anymore. It was so uncomfortable.
Sorry.
I know.
I don't have anywhere for you to be.
Oh, I know, honey.
If anything, I'll sleep in my truck if I have to.
It's not your fault. Goodness, you didn't even have to back up. You can load this stuff.
The amount of shit that you brought?
Yeah.
No, I'm backing up, Mom.
Oh yeah, but it goes in my car. Most of it. Yeah, this young couple, they just built a house. Good Lord.
in that process to start your recovery for your property.
Have we heard anything about cell coverage? Because right now we are...
Hey, Mark.
What? Tell me something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. Pissed, unless there's a really fucking good reason, like life or death kind of situation. Wait, he said that you told him that he could? Well, how the hell does that even come about? Like, it's not like you were drinking or anything. You say a lot of shit when you're drinking, but I don't think taking taking our only gas cans is one of those things. Yeah. I mean, the good news is there's light or electricity trucks and tree stump removal trucks all the way from Oklahoma to. I mean, there's a ton of them. They're all rolling out right now. Like I'm sitting in traffic trying to get to the beach right now, and it's all because of all the first responders. Yeah. Island Reserve. Yeah, just somebody on site making rational decisions. From what I'm told, Tom is in cowboy, Superman status, and he's trying to clean up everything prior to any insurance adjusters even reaching the property. I've even told Phyllis and Steve, if they get a hold of him, that only thing that we're cleaning up is roadways and life safety issues. And but I mean, Tom's just being Tom. Rob's still in Mobile right now. He said don't clean up anything that's not life safety. Someone's honking their horn. I thought it was for me. Don't clean up anything that's life safety. Yep. Alright. That is all. Just him. Oh, before you get to Island Reserve, if you could do me a favor and just make a pass right through my my office, my rental office. I'm going to have to go through West Bay Bridge down 79 before I can get there, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Yeah. Rodney's good. I haven't heard from Brando yet. I can't get to him because roads are closed. Well, that's the problem. Brando's AT&T, and I haven't heard from him, so I don't know if it's just a power issue. He doesn't have a way of charging his phone or what. Thanks, sir.
They're on order. It takes a lot of work from our incident command to get those things here. Again, that's why they're clearing those roadways.
Absolutely.
That's the next step that's going to happen with clearing those roadways is getting those resources and supplies here that we know that our citizens need. Not just want, they need these things, and we know that, and we want to get them here for them as soon as we can. We don't have a timeline for that yet, but I know that it's being worked on as quickly, but as safely as possible.
Absolutely. Well said. Talking with Heather, Public Information Officer, and I think you all are kind of teaming up to help manage all of this. There's a lot of information to get out to our listeners. Again, let me emphasize to you what the role WKGC is playing in this. We are here serving the community. We've always said we serve the community, give you some good entertainment, some local news. Well, this is the real meaning of what we mean when we say we're serving the community. We are here as essentially a mouthpiece for Bay County Emergency Services for whatever time it takes to get through this, and that requires some changes on our end, and we're quite happy to do so. We want to work hand in hand with you all. There's not a lot of broadcast that's happening out there right now, and mostly, for the large part, people don't have power. So we can, if you have a car, a crank radio, a battery-operated radio, you can tune into 90.7 FM. And we are right now fulfilling really the mission of a public radio station, and Gulf Coast State College is pleased to do this. Yes,
this is very critical information that we're able to get out to our citizens. If you're hearing these messages and you have friends or family that you're able to reach safely, or by phone, make sure that they know about this too. Make sure they know that they can go to 90.7 and get this information, or you be able to share it with them. We want as many people as possible to get these important messages. It's very difficult with all of our infrastructures and communication tools hampered in the way that they were in this unprecedented storm.
Yeah. And speaking of talking to your loved ones, my boss is John Holnack. He's the president of Gulf Coast State College, and we're all here together. And he told me earlier, he said, I need to pull rank. With a tear in his eye, he said, I need you to mention to my son Josh. He's listening. He said, tell Josh, this is for you. Stay where you are. Your dad is coming. And so it's just a lot of touching stories like that. I know you've got your own family. We all have somebody we're looking for. And
I haven't heard from my family who's in Gulf County. The eye wall is about halfway over. So I feel it. Yeah. Just like the community is feeling, we are all in this together.
We are together.
But we will rebuild, and we'll come. We will come back. This community is resilient.
I mentioned this morning. I said for our community, I think a lot of people, they might have done the Facebook, Twitter thing and said, I need help, or they called and it didn't work, and they felt like their voice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello? Yeah? Good.
Very mentally stressing for you.
All right.
So
do you think there's electricity?
We know that.
And we're trying to get all the help to you that we can.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you.
And we're going to take a quick little break here. We're trying to play some music for you today. We have try to process all of this information.
All right. So you have electricity at Origin. Okay. Yeah. Well, the thing is, once people find out that we have electricity, they're gonna start coming in and doing shit like trying to charge their phones and everything there. So we have to be careful, who all knows that. It could get really bad.
We've already put in the policy.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna try and make my way up there. I'm going up 79. I'm going to just go to Origin first. You told me what I needed to know. I've got to get refilled and recharged before I can do anything else. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I know. I know. What's that? Oh, that's super nice of them. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's good. That's good. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. All right. I'm gonna lose cell phone service here. I'm about to go through the sticks. the fuck are you guys doing?
we can go ahead and start there. I'd just like to reiterate that we have major damage to the eastern part of the Bay County. We have problems with communications. Our communications towers damaged by 155 winds. So we have people in place that are repairing those, trying to get our 911 communication system back up. Our 911 phone system is working, but our communications, the way we communicate with our first responders and with law enforcement, is critical, and we have to have those comms in place. We hope to have cell service back here at the USC damaged near as much, but they do have some issues out there. Also, pressure, that sort of stuff. So because they receive their water from Panama City. Right. So it comes from the county system. So there's some issues we're going to have to work through. I'm going to have to figure out a way, to support come back. My message is, if you're here and you can leave, you should leave. Go somewhere where it's more comfortable.
Can I get to the beach that way? All right. I've got a lot of people that are waiting on me. I got a recovery pass. How do I get there?
Go up to 20 and you can cut around.
Thank you.
Need good communication. We need a place to take patients if we have them. And so we're in a situation where things are improving, but it's very slowly. As soon as the assets start to pour in, we'll start to make some headway. It's going to be a long time. I mean, a long time before we're back to normal. Some of these communities will never be the same. Yes?
I'm not going to be the same, having seen this and been through this. We talked about this just briefly off air, but I asked you, there's a lot of people here at the EOC, and there's a lot of different people than were here when we first got here. Who are some of these folks? Where are they coming from?
We have contingencies from the military. We have a group from the Navy base that's been helping us with communications. With the military assets, we have representatives from all the military agencies in Bay County. We have the National Guard here, who's also helping us with logistics. They've all been a big help. Most of them are self-sufficient. They bring their own equipment, their own places to stay, that sort of stuff. We have about 100 people, I would estimate, at the EOC right now from various state agencies and federal agencies. We have more coming in. We have teams from Monroe County who are helping us with the incident management part of the deal. They give our people a break, so they work 12-hour shifts.
Oh yeah.
And so we're able to exchange. You just cannot go without sleep. And so we've had those folks come in to give us relief. Just a fabulous bunch from Monroe County and from other parts of the state. These are law enforcement, fire, emergency management people that are part of these teams. It's just essential that we work together with those folks, help them so they can come help us when we need it.
And Bay County has sent people to other places like that before, right?
Exactly. We have sent teams down in the previous years to South and Central Florida to help out with storms and disasters, and we established a lot of good relationships, and we have a lot of folks up here helping us. I can't emphasize how well our emergency management division, that's our division chief Joby Smith and his team, have worked to bring this thing together. We're very fortunate to have a really good facility here in Bay County. We have one of the best around. Good relationship with the college, Dr. Holnack, and the staff here at the Public Safety Division have just been tremendous and working with us to work through this issue. It's really good to have partners like that in emergency management and emergency operations, and it's worked really well.
We've talked about it. We've talked about it over the years of the mission here at WKGC as a part of Gulf Coast State College is to be the emergency operations station. And I'll be honest, I never thought in my tenure here that we would be this far in to that mission. But we are.
It is incredible. I never thought that too, but we're sitting here talking on basically the only media available.
Yeah.
Both for our
when I was out today, I hit scan on my radio, and there's I believe 3 stations, but we're the only one talking. And it's not because I don't think that they want to. I think one, they don't have information and the staff, but we're the only ones talking about the information that you need.
Exactly.
Music is nice, and we're going to play some music because hopefully it'll help you out through your day. But most importantly, I'll cut any song off so that we can get the information out to you.
Yes, and it's been instrumental in helping us to get that out. We've posted the notices on Facebook and other social media about the radio station and where you can get the updates fresh from the source right here at the Emergency Operations Center. Our PIOs are working diligently to get the information to us so we can give it to the public. We'll be working along with Ms. Corley at the Sheriff's Office to put that information out. We're all in one building, all in one room, all in one accord, so our message is the same. We're communicating with all our emergency operations partners, public safety. We have meetings twice a day, so we're doing everything we can to return our folks in our community to a livable aspect.
Yeah, it's going to take they say it takes a village. It's going to take all of the villages, the towns, and the cities here in Bay County to bring this all back together.
We've had a lot of support. The governor's been here. He's here today. Congressman Dunn has been here the whole time, helping us with federal assets and state assets. Has a tremendous knowledge of the stuff that's available and the processes. And we're fortunate that we've had that local support and the state support. The governor's been out ahead of this thing as all sorts, fortunately, for the last few years. So we're graciously accepting all the help we can get to push this through and get our community as close to livable and return those who left. We're so appreciative of the folks that did evacuate, that got out of harm's way, that didn't put more pressure on an already crippled system of emergency response. So that's what I would like to say. If you're out there, if you're listening to me, and you want to come home, we know that, but it's got to be a safe place. We don't add to the problem. If you're in a comfortable situation, we'll be updating Facebook, Lake County Emergency Services Facebook page, one of our few forms of communication. Sure. So we'll be using that, and this radio station right here at the EOC, part of Gulf Coast, to communicate to you folks. It's going to be fresh from the EOC, and so we encourage you to continue listening and monitoring the system. We're working on a re-entry process. We have to get the infrastructure in place before we can welcome folks back in. We don't want to hold anybody out any longer than we have to. We know you want to get back and check your homes and that sort of stuff. Maybe a process where you can come in, check your place, make an assessment, and then hopefully go back to a safer place till we can get the infrastructure back.
Deputy Chief, thank you for coming in, and I know we're going to talk some more. I appreciate you coming in today and all that you're sharing with us. It is 11 minutes in front of 1 o'clock. We're going to take a quick break, reset some things here. I've got Superintendent of Panama City Beach. He's on deck. And again, just a reminder that it is right here at 90.7 WKGC that you are going to get the information. We have partnered. It's an unquestionable partnership that we have with the county to make sure that you get the information that you need. You're not going to find it really anyplace else at this point. It's going to happen right here. We're going to take a quick break with a song, perhaps appropriate for you too, because honestly, in light of everything, it's a beautiful day outside, and so we have a lot of destruction in our area. We have some loss, but one of the things that we can agree on is that we have another day, and it's a beautiful one. This is YouTube right here on 90.7 WKGC. WKGC is here at the EOC to give you all the information that we possibly can. We're bringing in all kinds of people that are important to our community, that have valuable information for you, our listeners, as we move forward from Hurricane Michael. In the studio with me now, Bay District School Superintendent Bill Husfeld. Good afternoon.
Hey, Scott. Thank you for letting me come on here and talk today. I think the first thing I want to do is just say how fortunate we all are that made it through the storm, because the damage and just the aftermath is just so catastrophic. It's just, I've been able to drive around and look at some of the schools and homes today in the communities, and it's devastating.
Can you elaborate a little bit more on what you've seen at some of the schools?
Roofs mainly blown off. Mostly, I think most of their gym roof is blown off. Every roof has come off in different parts. Water damage everywhere. A whole section at Moet, Cedar Grove's roof has extensive damage. Jenks Middle School, their gym is probably running over there on rebuild. I had not been over to the Springfield area because of Cedar Grove, because of the roadways are traveling, but I've really heard that Everett's got a lot of damage too. We're trying to get out and inspect. Our biggest problem right now is like everyone else, communication, getting up with our team and our people. And Scott, I want to thank you, WKGC, because you are the only way we have to communicate with each other. And so I'm going to, at the end of this interview, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor about getting together with my team. But, you know, I want us all to remember how we felt when that storm was coming through, bunkering down like most of us were, and just thankful to be alive. And so we just have to take one day at a time and just realize we've got to go on the next day, because nothing that's going to be done in the near future is going to fix all that was done overnight or on the day yesterday. Nothing.
Yeah, we can't undo all that was done. You mentioned the condition of the school, so that brings the obvious question. What's next for the schools? How would the school go back to being in session?
We've got to reevaluate. I can tell you this right now. The least thing anyone needs to do is worry about when schools are going to start. Our goal will be as quickly as possible, but I can tell you we're probably talking weeks. The devastation is just unreal. If anyone's been out there and seen that, we've got to worry about the safety. That's an issue in the cleanup. It's going to take some time. And Gulf Power has a monumental job to restore power and work, because there's just so many trees on so many lines. And I've heard there's 7,000 people here who Gulf Power are on their way. They're going to do that. So it's going to take some time, and then we have to go through and get our folks on the ground to go in the schools and look and see what all needs to be done. And there's extensive damage, and so it's going to be a while. But I do want to say this. Our children are going to be devastated by this. I spent the whole hurricane with two of my grandchildren, and they're scared, they're worried, they're nervous. We just have to do everything we can to bring some kind of normalcy to them. And I know this is going to, you say this just because you're superintendent, I bring to them, bring some calmness to them, let them realize how brave they were, that, you know, we're fortunate enough to get through this, and that, you know, things get better with time. And so I just worry about those children and where their hearts lie.
Yeah, I'm thinking about some of the neighborhoods where some of those folks, they don't necessarily live in some of the strongest, sturdiest housing and didn't have the ability to leave. And that creates an impact on the student body as well, but also that's going to cross all lines of the school.
Right, that's everyone. And there were a lot of areas that were just overwhelmed when I drove around, and there wasn't any house that wasn't had mass destruction around it or on top of it. And you can have the best home built in the world, but if you have a tree fall on it, it's not going to make any difference. That's what I've seen more than anything else. And so what we're dealing with, it's cross lines, like you said, for all children. It's not just the economically deprived. I've got friends whose houses were totally destroyed, and they had nice, solid houses. But this was something that I heard on your radio station last night, that this was the third worst storm in the history of the country.
I believe you're right. I can't be certain. I know I didn't say it, but I've seen it somewhere. I heard it somewhere. assist in such a situation like this?
Well, all of my counterparts are 67 school districts, and before the storm even, I had most of the superintendents reach out to us to know how we can help, whatever. And so I know we have to deal with ask people, but it's just assessing what needs to be done first. That's going to take some time. Coming up with a plan and making it possible. And we're going to look at every option. And I know you're reporting this, so that somebody comes back and says, this is what he said. We might have to do double sessions. We might have to do shorter days. There's everything's going to be on the table because we got to help our children get to where they need to go to next grade, graduation, wherever. And so those are our priorities. We're going to do that. We're going to figure it out. I know the state will work with us, and the governor will work with us, the Commissioner of Education will work with us. Pam Stewart, I've been trying to call her, with her because she's been trying to call me, and none of the phone systems work unless, and God bless my little neighbor, Loretta. Loretta had a second phone, and I've been using that for the last, 24 hours now because it's the only phone I can get to work. So it is working, and we're trying to get that communication. But it's kind of neat to do this. I have an executive staff, and any of them that can hear me, or if you live next to one of them that works for me, or whatever, I want to meet all of them at 11 o'clock tomorrow in front of Mosley. I won't be able to get into Mosley, office area, or I've been able to get up my risk manager. I know first thing is that everyone wants to take care of the families. I'm looking to do that. But if they can meet me tomorrow so we can start assembling together and figure out what we're going to do next. We do have a plan for emergency situations, but it's all contingent on being able to communicate. And right now, you are in. I don't know if you wanted to be in, but you are in. There is no other way about it.
Well, we've shared this many times. It's always been the backbone of our purpose is to be the emergency operations station. We take it very humbly because this is not the circumstance in which I want to be usually made up. And with the broadcast that's going out, this is not what I want to do alone.
No, and I think that I wish that there was a way for listeners to call because I know they have questions and things we all want to know when Verizon Tower's going to be restored, when we're all going to start work. I keep getting boil water notices. I wish I could boil water. I don't even have water or super.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we wish we had those things. And I'm not laughing at this. I'm looking at this as like, look, I can sit around and cry and woe is me. We have to realize that we have to move forward. And so, we're going to start that. I'm going to meet with the staff that hears this and that we can reach in other methods. Tomorrow we'll start assembling 11 o'clock at Mosley to figure out what our next steps are going to be and start surveying and coming up with a plan. And I want to tell teachers and our administrators and our support staff, we have a lot of administrators that are covering shelters right now. And look, they gave up staying with their families to protect these people and say they deserve all kinds of kudos, pat on the backs, and they'll never be recognized for the service they're providing. But I appreciate them. I want to thank them. And I also want to tell all our employees, everybody's going to get paid on time. It's all electronics, the way it's done. As soon as we get the backs back on line, I know that everybody's going to be paid. Don't worry about, I'm not going to get paid for my money. We've already set the things in motion for that. There might be some issues because of power down in certain places, but we are not stopping paychecks. I've never seen anything like this, and it's to a large extent. Those people, the beach in Callaway, the death, God bless them. I think we've had it bad where we're at, but I've heard they've just been decimated. So there's a lot of people out there, the kids in the community, and I heard you say this earlier, giving community, and I know our community is going to come together and work for each other, but don't forget, those children are the ones that are dealing with this in their hearts and their minds right now. Protect those little minds, take care of them, watch out for them, comfort them, help them to feel safe, and I promise you, I will come back here every day and do an interview with you and let everybody know what's going on.
We're going to be here every day.
I know, but
we're not going anywhere.
I will be back. And what time is it now?
It is 1:10.
How about if we try to do it about 1 o'clock every day? All right, and
I would text you and remind you, but I can't.
Well, I still got Loretta's phone, so
mine doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and I know people are looking for their family, and families trying to communicate. I've had people come up to me and tell me that, trying to communicate them, worried about them. My nephew and my brother and his wife couldn't get up with my nephew until late last night. They finally got with him, found out he was safe, but everything around him was destroyed. And so I know people were scared and worried about that. And so
I shared the story last night. I shared it a little bit this morning too, and that is there's an employee around here. I don't know for sure what her name is, Lindsay maybe. I don't know. She had a phone that worked, and she was standing there and letting everybody take her phone and to try to reach out because she said I'm here and I don't have any family here. It's just me, and use my phone and let people text it if they need to. And there have been several others who have done that, and that's the kind of giving that we've got to start with. And you mentioned, comfort the kids. This is a great opportunity also to demonstrate to your kids how to act. If you start disobeying law enforcement, being angry and frustrated in front, that's how they're going to treat an event like this as well.
Well, and you mentioned law enforcement. Some of the things what these guys are doing. They're out there working, and they're worried about their homes and their families, and they're on the front line. All those first responders,
they're out there literally in the dark.
Yeah, in the dark and trying to save lives and find people that they've heard from. And so there is mass devastation out there. And I know I've seen that with guns. I think you've been out there and seen it, I think most people have driven around. I think everybody in that county drove by my house.
Is that road pretty clear? 388?
Well, 388 is very clear. Let me tell you, let me give a kudos to, I think it's probably the county, but they have made sure they have cut paths everywhere where they can. You can see where they've come in and just cut moving. Cut moving.
So they Chief Bowen yesterday called it Taw and Talk.
That's what they're doing. They're doing an amazing job. Chief Bowen, I mean, that's the most important thing is for people to get out and about if they need to. And so they've done an amazing job with that. Now we can just get the rest of the systems back. And it's going to be some time. I can tell you this. You're not going to be sitting at home and not get power. It's not. Your power's not going to come on like that. It just doesn't work that way. It's going to take a long time. But Scott, I'll be here tomorrow. Don't forget, if you're on my administrative staff, you're involved in any of the maintenance or facilities right now. We're going to meet at Mosley in the front parking lot of Mosley near all the school buses are parked. And we're for us at 1 o'clock. No, 11 o'clock. You're meeting with me at 1 o'clock. I'm meeting with you when I'm coming up here at 11 o'clock at Mosley. All my staff, anybody that can come up there, so we just start assembling and figure out the game plan for good. God bless everyone, and thank you again, Scott.
Superintendent of Schools, Bay District Schools, Bill Trussell, thank you for coming in. We've got plenty of stuff to assemble and more to do, so hang tight. We're going to play a little music for you. And again, you're listening to your local public radio station, the only one that's here at the Emergency Operations Station Center, bringing you the latest up-to-date information, 90.7 WKGC.
Be
all the updates. But I'm here to give you a little bit about what's going on. What's been going on.
So what's been going on? I know we talked a little bit last night, kind of in the immediate aftermath of Hurricane Michael, but now we're not 24 hours out from it, but we are the next day.
Right.
So where do we stand right now in Bay County? I know sheriff's officers have been out, doing everything they can. They've been working so hard to get people to survey the damage. What information have you been told?
Well, the roads are still in pretty bad shape in a lot of places. We still have a lot of debris, fallen trees, standing water. So we have a lot of difficult areas. Our area is difficult to get into. Callaway apparently was hit rather hard. That's basically what's going on everywhere. I don't have much information from the beach side. I have spoken to several people who've been out there, and they tell me from Highway 79 west, they're in pretty darn good shape. We're so glad.
I heard that too, that really once you get past Pier Park and down that area, it was really minimal damage.
Correct.
Sustained.
But it's on our side of the bridge, and in the Bay Point area that was, it's a lot of damage.
Right.
So we're trying to assess. We've got a huge map on a wall. We've been reviewing because our communications is down and we don't have internet yet. We're not able to keep up the Bay County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. The emergency management Facebook page is being handled by someone over in that side of the county, over there near 79. So we're very grateful for.
So they have internet.
They have internet. Sure.
Even
have that over years off. So you don't ever realize how dependent you are on technology until something like this happens. But we're going around. We're trying to assess. The big map is being outlined in certain colors, which indicate clear or a problem. It's a problem here. It's one of our top 5 goals here is to clear the roads. Teams are coming in. Some teams are already here in the county. A lot of wonderful, I cannot say enough about people from Bay County. A lot of people have gotten their chainsaws out and they're just working to clear their street, to check on their neighbors. That's been awesome. We so appreciate that. So continue to do that. If you're out in the public, we very much appreciate that. Check on the people near you. If you're in your home and your home is in pretty good shape, use that as a starting point to go check on everyone in your neighborhood. Just take the initiative and make sure they're okay. 911 is working. If you have a problem, you go check on a neighbor and they're in need of whatever.
So the 911 communications
911 is working. Yes, it's working.
We
will send a deputy to you. It may take a little bit longer in response time because of the conditions, but we're working very hard to get there and to help you. Safety and security for Bay Countyans remains our top priority, or the top priority of Sheriff coming forward. So we're doing that, working on that very, very hard and very diligently to determine clear areas. Now, the shelters, people are being released from the shelters. I know there was an impromptu, very quick curfew executed last night at around 5 o'clock by Sheriff Ford due to some civil unrest, lawlessness that was going on. So we closed it down. People were supposed to stay in their homes or at the shelters. This morning with dawn, you can leave the shelter. They're being sent on. We encourage those people, if you have a friend, if you have another home somewhere or family you can go to outside of Bay County and you're living in an affected area, we encourage you, if you can, to be able to go because it's
bound. People want to leave.
231 northbound is fairly good, and you should be able to go. And if you can, we encourage you to do so. If you can get gas, if you can go, please go. If you think you're going to want to check on your home, you may or may not be able to because of the debris in the road. A deputy may stop you. I'm sorry, they're downtown. There's no way that you'd be able to miss it. You'd be waiting and watching the test or whatever is the situation. If they tell you that, please be cooperative. Don't try to go.
The deputies are doing that for your own safety. They're not trying to be difficult. They're not trying to delay you getting to where you want to go. They're doing it as a safety precaution for you.
That is right. and they just want to keep you and your family safe. You may be very determined, I've got to see my house. We understand that. All of us feel that way, that have been up here at the EOC for a long time now. Feels like forever, but we understand that need to go and see what has happened to my home. But if you think that you're getting out of the shelter to go home to be comfortable, that may not be the case. In fact, that's probably not going to be the case due to the power outages and other problems that may be still going on with the infrastructure here within Bay County. So if you can leave, that's fantastic. If you can check on families here and you're able to get into their neighborhood, that's great too. We have some questions always about re-entry, and the sheriff has been talking, of course, with the other commanders here to talk about re-entry, and not yet. Now, saying that, I want everyone to know, if you are, down to Dothan or Tallahassee and you're listening to WKGC and you're wanting to know when it's going to come back, we have checkpoints set up at 231, 77, 79. We are stopping people there right now. But we understand how important it is to you to come back and see what's going on here. We understand that. We're trying very hard to make that possible. It is one of our top goals to clear the roads, to prioritize the roads, to get them through so you can come back. So be patient. Give us another day, maybe. Right now, for people who have actually started to come back and get stopped at the checkpoints, they're going to be rerouted to Bozeman School.
So if you're trying to come back in right now, they're going to take you to the shelter until it's determined that it's safe.
Correct. Is that going to be a long time? It's impossible to say. I'd love to be able to give you a precise time. So know this, it's going to be fast. We've got crews from outside the county that are already here. We have local people that are working, and we have deputies out and other road crews out trying to make this happen as soon as possible. I know, you're on your way back. When we stop, you'll be rerouted to Bozeman for a short time. Just be patient, cooperative. We're all trying to work together. Ford is working very seamlessly with the other commanders here, CFC, and other police chiefs. We're meeting with Panama City Beach and trying to strategize and all stay on the same page so that we're all working and moving in the same direction, pulling together to get people back into the county, people that are already here, safe and secure as much as possible.
Well, excellent. We appreciate all that the Bay County Sheriff's Office has done prior to the hurricane hitting and in the aftermath. It's one of those events that we watch as other cities and counties go through it, but it's really this part here. So I think we're going to be shocked by what they see when they see it. I think it's
Sir, you want water? You water?
No, actually, we got cold water here.
That's down here. We can use double the work. Not on a picture. And it's not even telling you about it. As a disorientation, everybody's talking about disorientation. They know when even should be down here, or they know should be my corner, but if there's nothing, looks familiar. And so that's when you get shocked. You understand that. People in the community become aware of the fact that they water. Please know you're aware that.
Thank you for checking in on me, love. I miss you. Thank you very much for checking in on me. I miss you.
All of the powers that are here at the Emergency Operations Center. And so I encourage those people to do this. But after that, find out the very, very, very latest. I do want to say, you live in an incredible place. I was here when you go in here. I went to high school here, and so it's just like a place. And so I know the people here, and we do fundraising. We work with the community, and it is an incredible place. And if you go back to your home, or someone tells you about your home, or
I'm good. I just crossed over 20, and now I'm on the beach side, but I won't be able to get back until I get more gas. I'm going to need to secure one of our condos for a place to live. The owner would get paid, of course. I had Mark check on our office. He said it doesn't look like it took very much damage. Origin is back up and running 100%. We may be the only condo on the beach with power and fully functioning. I'm heading there now to update everybody on social media and through email. Somebody needs to get a hold of Rando. I have not been able to contact him. Hey. Yes, sir. Hey. Doing good, man. You alright? Yeah. My mom and I are good. My house is gone. I literally just crossed over into the beach, and the west side of the beach, like nothing happened. Like literally, there's still mulch on the ground, and like it's like I just crossed over into the land of the living. It's crazy. My neighborhood in town, fucking gone. Every tree is every tree is gone. My roof is gone. Everything inside my house is flooded. There's 3 inches of water in there. It's bad. No, you can't get a halfway bridge. I had to go all the way up 20 and down across Mid-Bay. Yeah, and what? Yeah, see, if you're on the west end, yeah, you got power and everything. I would soak it in for a little bit, and Island Reserve needs help. Tom's over there; he's the only one on site. They really just need. We need people over there. I haven't even been over there yet, but they need some help just you know, cleaning up the roadway and inventorying all the damage, because you know how all those people are. They're, you know, restless old people. They're going to start trying to clean up. Problem is, you need before you do that, you need to take pictures so the adjuster sees it. Yep. 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 No, I hope they didn't stay. I'm sure they, you know, they live in a trailer. I'm sure they that shit's fucked up. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, it's night and day, especially if you're coming from the west end. I mean, it's not even the same place. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to force you to come in, you know, tomorrow, but I know they're going to need all the help they can get, and I'm just now getting here, so. Yeah, it's going to be sun down to sun up. Yeah. Cool. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
The county, making sure we've got detailed plans on where we go from here. We've got the materials we need, we've got the people we need. If we find we need more, a few more words from FEMA, I think. Thank you.
This morning, President Trump issued a major presidential disaster declaration. What that means for the citizens of Bay County is, and we're working hard to restore the power. Once the power restored, if there was damage to your home, whether you own it or rent it, please register with FEMA. 1-800-621-3362, 1-800-621-FEMA, or disasterassistance.gov. Shortly after registrations, inspectors will come to your home, and after that we will have disaster recovery centers set up.
Not sure right now. We're going to figure out what we're going to do with all the extra rooms and electricity.
Located.
Holy shit, I just crossed back into the land of the living. Let me take you off speakerphone. Give me a sec. I just crossed right back into the land of the living. Like, it's two totally different worlds. Oh my god. you guys have mulch on the ground. we have we have this like chewed up like cud from a cow's mouth that's like all over everything. They are? Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he seems pretty positive, but then it's his job to be so. And you know, it's I'm listening to 90.7, which is the radio station. If you want to know anything that's going on, 90.7 is the college station. They're the only one broadcasting right now, and they're talking. FEMA is going to be in town, and they're going to go door to door and assess damages and get everybody's information and that kind of stuff. So what was his reason? Oh, Lord. For who? And for what? Oh, for his truck. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, ask. I mean, if you got to go somewhere, take the truck with the least tires and less fuel consumption. I mean, seriously. Yeah. Oi. All right. I'm on the beach. I've got maybe. Yeah. I'm on the beach. I've got maybe a quarter of a tank left, so my limit of where I can go and what I can do is going to be until they bring gas here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yes, that's true. All right. Yeah, I know everybody's gone. Yeah, everybody was smart enough to leave. Jesus. And I'm not even there yet. I'm not going to get there until I look at my office. I'm looking at my office first. Yeah, I need a place to stay. Preferably at Origin. Alright, and then, yeah, I'm just going to use a Vacation Perfected one. And then, they need to really think about what they want to do as far as, holding locals who have been displaced. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I've got a unit up there I can use. Yep.
Bay County Emergency Operations Station, Emergency Operations Center, and I should just tell you that's where we're going to be for the foreseeable future. Gulf Coast State College WKGC is here at the EOC to give you all the information that we possibly can. We're bringing in all kinds of people that are important to our community that have valuable information for you, our listeners, as we move forward from Hurricane Mike. In the studio with me now, Bay District School Superintendent Bill Husfeld. Good afternoon.
Hey, Scott. Thank you for letting me come on here today. I think the first thing I want to do is just say how fortunate we all have made it through this thing, because the damage and the aftermath of self-destruct is just I've been able to drive around looking at some of the schools going on this day in the community.
Elaborate a little bit more on what you've seen at some of the schools.
Roofs mainly blown off. Mostly, I think most of their gym roof is blown off. Haney, every roof has come off in different parts. Water damage everywhere. Whole section at Summit, Two Groves roof has extensive damage. Jinx Middle School, their gym is relatively rebuilt. I had not been over to Springfield area because of the roadways and traffic, but I've really heard never got a lot of damage to. We're trying to get out and inspect. Our biggest problem right now is like everyone else, communication, getting up with our team and our people. And Scott, I want to thank you, KGC, because you are the only way we have to communicate with each other. And at the end of this, have you asked me to do me a favor about getting together with my team. But I want us all to remember how we felt when that storm was coming through. We're going through now, like most of us were. It's just thankful to be alive. And so we just have to take one day at a time and just realize we've got the one next day, next day. Nothing that's going to be done in the near future is going to fix
Yeah, we can't undo all that we've done. You mentioned the condition of the schools. That brings the obvious question. What's next for the schools? When does school go back to being in session?
We've got to reevaluate. I can tell you this right now. The least thing anyone needs to do is work out when school's going to start. Our goal will be as quickly as possible. I can tell you we're probably talking weeks. Devastation is just unreal. If anyone's down there and seen that, we've got to work out the safety. That's an issue in the cleanup. That's going to take time. Gulf Power has a monumental job to restore power and work, because there's just so many trees on so many lines. And I've heard there's 7,000 people here that are on their way. They're going to do that. So it's going to take some time, and then we have to go through and get our folks on the ground and on the schools and look and see what all needs to be done. And there's extensive damage. It's going to be a while. And I do want to say this. Our children are going to be devastated. I've been in hurricanes, my grandchildren, and they're scared, they're worried, they're nervous, and we just have to do everything we can to bring some kind of normalcy to them. And I know this is going to, you're going to say this just because you're superintendent. I retool, bring some calmness to them, let them realize how brave they were, and, fortunate enough to get through this, and, things will get better with time. So, I feel very good when it comes to the children and where they're from.
Yeah, I'm thinking about some of the neighborhoods where some of those folks, they don't necessarily live in some of the strongest, sturdiest housing and have the ability to leave. And that creates an impact on the student body as well, but also that's going to prosper the school.
Right, that's everyone. And there were a lot of areas just off the road that I drove around, and there wasn't any house that wasn't had mass destruction around it or on top of it. And you can have the best house built in the world, if you have tree falls or it doesn't make a difference. That's what I see more than anything else. And so what we're dealing with, it's cross lines, like you said, for all children. It's not just the economic drive. I've got friends that were totally destroyed, and they got nice what they wanted. But this was something that I heard, I think, on your radio station last night, that this was the third executive staff. I've been able to get up to my risk manager. The first thing is that everyone wants to take care of the family, know what they can do there. But if they can meet me tomorrow so we can start assembling together and figuring out what we're going to do next, and we do have a plan for emergency situations, but it's all contingent on being able to communicate. And right now, you are it. I don't know if you wanted to be it, but you are it.
We've shared this many times. It's always been in the back of my mind. Our purpose is to be the emergency operations station. We never thought we would take it very honestly, because this is teachers and our administrators and our support staff. We have a lot of administrators.
What's up?
I made it.
Everything okay?
Here?
I mean, at your place?
No.
No?
It's gone.
Completely?
Yeah, pretty much. My roof is gone. Rainwater came in. We got 3 inches of water on my bottom floor.
You in where are you, Lynn Haven?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Every tree in the neighborhood's gone. It's going to be a total loss, especially without electricity. There's no saving it.
So sad.
And I just grabbed all of our pictures and anything of any worth, and I left. Who's that?
That's Jim Crow. It's an owner.
What's the roadways look like? What am I likely to get down Front Beach, or am I going down Back Beach?
Middle Beach.
Middle Beach?
Middle Beach.
Okay, I gotta get to Thomas Drive.
Middle Beach is the fastest.
Okay. And Thomas Drive, do you know if Thomas Drive is open?
That I cannot tell you, but I know Middle Beach and North Lagoon, I can get you there.
Yeah, I have more gas than I thought. Yeah, a little over a quarter tank. It'll be good, but if we see somewhere that's selling gas, we'll get some.
There ain't nobody around here.
Yeah.
25 miles away.
Well, when I drove over here, I had to go up 22 or 20 and down, and there was tankers, and they were lining up, and all the linemen, but I'm sure they'll be there for linemen first.
Did you watch the video?
What?
I got the video of when the shark and the time came down.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Colleen says she's going to take care of me.
You know, through this whole thing, what pissed me off the most is seeing these fuckers, like, they're just not even, like, they don't have anywhere they're trying to go. Like, they're not trying to do anything, they're just going around looking at damage.
Yeah, oh, dude.
And I'm like, I am trying to get to my mother, who doesn't have her medication right now. Get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, I was doing the same damn thing. I didn't want to say nothing in front of Mark, but I pulled a gun on somebody.
This is Ann. I'm calling to let you know that we have been granted a limited health enrollment period for...
Fuck you.
I got... No. Over there towards Oak Shore. Motherfucker kept on coming up to my damn truck and all, hey, can I get a ride? I was like, dude, I can't. Not right now. I gotta go. I gotta get over here and get done. And get back. And then he kept on, and then he's like, started reaching in my truck, and I was like,
you guys got spared. Or at least, no, you're with me. I keep forgetting. But the beach got spared. There's still new construction that's staying. Like new construction that wasn't ripped off the wall.
Dude, they freaking still got their fences.
Yeah. Oh man.
Look.
Yeah.
Shit. I didn't know you had a video on the camera on the front of this thing.
Let's see. Oh, please tell me I put my memory card back in. Yeah, I did. Because I've been driving all over the place today.
Dude, you already see Colleen's house. Holy shit. Fucking tree all down in front of it and shit. I go over there and check on her. Mark jumped on my ass about bringing her back.
Oh, she had no place to live?
She had no place to be, right? I mean, she has a place to live, but so she has she has that little baby.
That we were not coming in 2 days.
Alright, I appreciate very much, ma'am. It looks like we're probably going to have to cancel everybody's reservations for at least another week. I'm not quite certain about that yet because it really just depends on the damage assessment and the infrastructure. There's no gas anywhere. Only half the beach has power, and that half is the west end of the beach. So, we'll see.
Shit, how does that look?
Yeah. Now I do know there is a possibility that all of the rental properties will have an opportunity to house people that are displaced, and that's something you may want to think about. What kind of rate you would want for to put a family in there until they obtain housing somewhere else. Okay, alright, good. I hadn't looked at the calendar, so. Absolutely. I appreciate it very much, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye. Normally I can juggle everybody and everything I do all at once, but whenever something like this happens, oh my god.
We wasn't prepared.
No. And Rodney and Carrie are on Verizon. Brando is on Verizon, so none of them have cell service. I can't confirm with any of them.
I can't. Same here.
Yeah?
The only time I got cell service when I went over there to Doris Destin.
Yeah.
I got people trying right now to bring the shit. You know, when I posted on there that I lost everything. Oh fuck! I get the floors in these damn things.
Yeah. There's somebody in the fucking unit? No, can't be. They probably just drove their vehicle. We don't have anybody in the unit.
Good, I'll shoot somebody. Shoot somebody, kill someone, whatever. I really think that, yeah. I still can't get a hold of Deanna and the boys. I still haven't heard from them. No.
I think she's only turning the phone on for a little bit of time or something like that. I can try them again. I think she was responding to text messages better than she was phone calls.
Okay. Well, if you can text her and just let her know I'm without cell service and I am okay, and I just want to know if the boys are okay. You know.
Okay.
But Jean will relay any message that you might have for me, okay?
Do what?
I said you can take and get a hold of this Gene here, Gene Clausman, he's a guy I work with, and he's got and you can, if you need to get in touch with me, you can get in touch with him. He'll get with me.
Okay. Alright. Do you want me to input it?
Gene, is that?
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll let her know.
All right.
Alright.
I love you, sis.
Alright, talk to you later.
All right, baby.
Love you too.
Bye.
Do you guys need any clean towels?
I think we're okay with the towels and stuff. No, they put everything in there this morning.
Okay.
If this person goes up underneath this tree, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, well.
You're a fucking idiot. You are a fucking idiot.
Yeah, because that thing can give any moment.
Exactly. That's the reason why I fucking make people stop right there.
I don't even want to get underneath it myself.
Exactly.
Again, giving away food and water. Island Reserve did fucking just fine. Just fine. Hardly any of the roof tiles are gone. Hardly anything's that. Oh shit. That's why I need to go down that way.
Oh, you need to get down Laura?
I ain't going down that way.
No, you need to go. You have to go around the other way.
No. Marlon Place can hold off for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to be doing that shit right now. I'll check on tomorrow.
Glad Mark calmed down.
Well, it's circumstantial. You guys really should all, I guess, have radios so you can at least radio each other.
I did have my radio on. I did freaking try to contact him.
Yeah.
I went up to the 419 and 424, knocking on the damn door, and then he goes, "Well, I probably wasn't there."
No. Then last resort is to leave a message on his computer. Something. I should have stayed fucking here, dude. Should have stayed fucking here.
Yeah, you would have been a lot better, a lot safer.
Go inside real quick.
Yeah, brother.
Hey, I don't know if I want to mess with that right now.
What?
Good thing I got these new tires on for the storm too, because my old ones, I would have popped one by now.
Yeah.
We're talking like you know,
I got to get some tires on my truck. Bad.
you know, like a curb where there's like you know, the curb coming from a turn for the grass. Oh, that area was like washed out, so like, and you barely had enough room. Like I got like twig scratches all down both my sides right now.
Wow.
But you know, it sucks because twig scratches, that's not really something you're gonna claim on your insurance.
No.
But you know, I've got them all down the sides because it's either drive into the, you know, the hole, which you're probably gonna fuck your car up if you do, or
Yes, man. I went through a couple of them.
Good thing is, we're gonna have a ton of firewood.
It's all pine.
Yeah, that's true. No, we got like hammocks. Almost every fucking oak tree is gone.
Oh, I know. Oh, I don't doubt that. Every tree in Panama City is gone.
Yeah.
Only trees that are left are out here in freaking on the beach.
And some people out here like complain or not complain or like they're all worried about this and that. And fucking.
So you would have to go around to get. Yeah, you could definitely go around and clear on the other side.
I wonder if you go down Dorothy. I have enough time to at least check on Marlon Place.
And
oh, look at that.
I'm your ride or die, Bubba.
Look at that. Dorothy's clear. Fucking, if anybody was to get wiped out, it would be the crackheads on Dorothy, and they're just fine.
Dude, the crackheads are always looked after.
Yeah, right?
Damn. Boat made it.
Brave motherfucker. Brave.
Damn, hardly any damage to that day.
No.
Someone already came down here and cleared it out.
I sure did.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Spare climber fucking bike.
There's the season, though.
Yeah. You know, it's only times like these that I wish I had strobes installed, just so I can get from point A to point B with some sort of authority.
Hey, I got a buddy that's got the complete siren system of a police car.
Alright, so you've got this
Gates.
oak tree.
Yeah, Oak Tree
Down.
actually made it.
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Yeah.
And then I seen them. Motherfuckers doing someone's bored.
Shit.
You got your camera?
Not that I've seen some gates too long.
turning that gate back on is pretty simple.
Okay.
The gray box, right there on the right hand side.
Yep.
Underneath, you're going to see a screw, right?
Yep.
The screw, you pull the screw out, and there's going to be a light switch, and then there's a two-node button. There's a switch, like a toggle switch, and it can open or close. And it should be in closed position, it should be off. So you turn both of them on, and that thing will start working.
Awesome. Wasn't there something about power goes out on it? Like reset it somehow?
Well, no, it automatically is in the open position when power goes out, but that only stays running by a battery. So that's the reason why before the storm I came by and I disabled it. Let me give you my card. You seem to be one around here, you know, helping out and doing stuff. There we go. Just give me a shout. Let me know whenever power's restored.
Okay.
I'll make sure to come by with our insurance company.
Awesome.
And we'll start working on a claim to get the fence erected.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll get all this stuff cleaned up pretty soon. I can tell you right now, I'm a townie, and the town's demolished.
Yeah, I saw that already.
It's you guys are really lucky for what you got, and it's going to take a while. It's not going to be overnight.
Right, I know.
So we're doing what you're doing right now. I can't thank you enough. You know, just getting the roadways clear.
Yeah, I was working on Laird earlier. Laird's almost open. It's a 2-lane road again. I'm just beating, so I'm just sweeping now.
I hear you. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
He's a worker bee.
He's just a resident. He's just, you know, it's actually kind of interesting. Residents, whenever after a storm, they get like stir crazy, and all they want to do is just do something. They don't care if it's like mindless and it's not going to amount to anything. You know, they just need to do something.
Oh, yeah.
So I got that fence down. Full house looks to be okay.
Trees down.
Trees
right there.
down. The trees, that kind of stuff's going to be taken care of on their homeowner's insurance.
Well, if you know of a place that might be inexpensive, oh shit. Well, there went that. That don't look too bad.
No.
Definitely gonna be looking for a new place to live. I mean, Colin says she'll help me, but still.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'll be looking for a place to live as well.
Alright, remember we can't go this way.
They are. I think it's one way.
So 3 of my friends that I'm building ARs for flat out just said, fuck the AR, keep the money, and I'm not, I still got your stuff coming in.
I'm like, no, fucking build my AR. I need it. Shit's about to get fucking real.
No, but I got friends all the way out of Colorado asking me to build them ARs and shit.
Oh yeah, I should go this way. So what do you call it? After the storm and everybody's, you know, licking their wounds and shit, I'm, you know, getting ready to leave the house, and I'm, you know, the next door neighbors looking at me. It's like, well, you know, what are you gonna do? It's like, I'm just gonna get everything out of the house that doesn't need to be in there. And they're like what? I'm like, well, my belongings, my things I can't replace. I'm alright.
Is that Brandy?
No, Sabrina.
Right.
And then they're like, do you need us to help you with anything? I'm like, well, watch the house. I don't need people looting. But because of people looting, I'm taking, you know, my guns with me. And they're like, oh, okay. Well, you want this to hold on to your guns for you so you don't carry them around? I'm like, yeah, that actually would be really good. I'll just keep my sidearm with me, and you guys can take all the rifles. And they're like, okay. And I was like, here, I'll grab a bag, and I'll give them to you. And I hand the bag, and it's full. and it's got my AK with all the clips, and then
You really trust these friends?
yeah, my next door neighbor across the street,
Yeah.
a great older couple,
Right.
M1 carbine.
Oh, you got an M1 carbine?
Yep, and then a what do you call it? Just a 22 LR.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like heavy, and they're like, well, how many rifles do you have? It's like, go in there and take a look if you want. He's like, nah, I think not. Like they have a Hillary, thing on the back of their car. So I doubt they're even interested in what's in there, but they're just like surprised that I had like 50 pounds of fucking rifles in a bag.
They would have hated me bringing out guns.
I mean, that's the problem though. Whenever
I got 10 safes.
Whenever you have guns in the house and you got looters, they steal a gun and they do something bad with it.
Hey, right down here to where Terry is. No, we'll see if he's in there.
Nah, everybody left.
Oh, everybody's left?
But everybody on these row houses.
Okay. He said 10 was like the one that got the worst.
Yeah, and all the glass on that side got busted. It's
shit.
from just debris that just flew. Like there's literally hardly any damage to this place. They, for what could have happened, they made it out really well.
Yeah, they did. There's a few people here.
Yep. Problem is the area that they're in, and the fact that the fence is all fucked, and
oh yeah, this shit's gonna get messed with.
yeah. So they have.
Hell, they was already fucking looting fucking Walmart when I went by.
Yeah, they have what do you call it? Community watches now. So they have people assigned to do patrols at night. And that is not me. I'm not doing that.
Well, I was supposed to go to the dentist and all next week. I don't think that's going to happen now. I really can't wait to get my shit fucking fixed, man. That fucking shit's killing me.
It's a bad time, that's for sure. Well, it's a bad time for everything. I have a election and annual members meeting at our reserve in 2 weeks. Monday is supposed to be the runoff election for Origin. So
dude, him and Billy, I thought we were for sure about to start fighting that one day. Holy shit! I was just sitting there. I just got Mark from the airport, and we come pulling in, and him and Billy. I'm like, I just kept my mouth shut. I didn't say a word. I just kept my hands on the steering wheel, and then all of a sudden Billy started coming in a little bit more, and Mark started getting a little bit closer this way, and I'm like, fuck me, this is about to be fun. Because Billy's like Mark. Billy don't back the fuck down. Neither does Mark. He's like a fucking damn pit bull.
yeah. Oh yeah, food. You said Hardee's is open?
Yeah, but it's...
Huh?
Yeah, but it's way out there. No, not that Hardee's. Hardee's on the fucking way out there, as in 25 miles away from here. Told you, gas?
Yeah, no. Waffle House is the only other place.
Yeah, Waffle House is open on Back Beach. On 79 at Back Beach.
Oh man, okay.
Oh yeah, they're open.
No, little sign, no.
I think they're open.
Let's see.
Damn, Publix must be selling food or selling something. Yeah, that is a lot of people there. Damn, I wish I would get the damn cell service back up. That's amazing that you didn't lose service.
Man, I can go anywhere in the world, step off a plane, and T-Mobile works. I've never lost service anywhere where I needed service. But if I want to go out in the middle of the fucking woods,
Yeah, you're fucked.
I'm fucked. But if I go out in the middle of the woods, I don't want service.
I do believe they got a little bit of damage on their car.